Hello my little chickadees and welcome to the Tarot Chick. I am going to be doing some readings for Aussie Theatre, which I'm very excited about. When they first approached me and asked me to do these readings, they asked me to do a weekly horoscope, which I'm not an astrologer, so I did say no. But I did suggest that with tarot I can do a weekly tarot reading, tapping into what is going on with the entertainment industry work-wise. So what I'm going to do is, instead of looking at it and going, what's coming up, what auditions are going to be coming in, or specifically asking questions like that, I'm going to do each star sign type. So we'll do air signs, earth signs, fire signs, water signs, so you can look up your own star sign. And then I'm going to do a general weekly look ahead at what work prospects are coming up for those star signs and how to tap into them. So I will leave my email address, which is admin@thetarotchick.com, if you have any specific things you'd like to know. Obviously not personal things like, will I get into Fiddler on the Roof? Because if you want to know things like that, you can book a private reading with me. You just go to thetarotchick.com and there's plenty of options, from one question readings right up to an hourly reading, and I can answer all your questions there. But if you want to have something more general, like if you do want me to say, can you look ahead at, you know, what's it looking like for Australian theatre for shows coming into the next 6 months, or how many, what options will there be for these star signs, or even I'm happy to do, I know this is Aussie Theatre, but we're looking at, as actors, we're looking into theatre, film, TV, everything. So I will look into that as well if that's something that you're interested in. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. I can add that in. But for now, I'm just going to do a pretty general work for the next week, because I'm just doing weekly readings. And yeah, so each star sign has this little intro on it because I wanted to make sure everyone knew what was going on. So I will time stamp this, so if you're watching more than one reading, you'll know when the readings start, because you don't want to listen to this every time, listen to me crap on. But welcome. If you haven't seen me before, welcome. If you have, welcome back, and I'm looking forward to reading for you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then they'll pop up in your inbox and tell you when they're coming up. And if you want to like me on Instagram, it's @thetarotchick. That's about it. I will get to it. Welcome fire signs, this is thetarotchick.com. We are doing weekly readings for Aussie Theatre, as I said in the intro. This one is for you, and this will be your intro to the week ahead in the entertainment industry. See what's going on, see what's going down. First thing you learn about me is that I can't shuffle for shit. I'll keep that one out for you. But it doesn't matter, because I am good at spreading cards. Oh, you get a couple that are jumping out. Look at you go. Right. I'm using the Hollywood deck, which is one I've created, which is available for purchase on the tarotchick.com. And I'm also using the Pagan Tarot, which is this little deck here, as clarifiers, because sometimes you just need that extra bit of help. And they let you know what's going down as well. And they're work ones, so I like these. I will try and use different decks each week. I'm a bit addicted to my tarot deck that I created though, because not only this one suits this one because it's Hollywood, but I just find them a bit fun because they're different. Okay, so here we go. It's for fire signs for work this week. Jeepers. Okay, you've got similar cards to some of the others, but that's okay. If you find that you know your rising sign, moon sign, or whatever, sometimes watching the other star signs can help. because you can have a little bit from each one. If you don't, then you might watch this and think, oh, sort of resonates but not, and then you might watch air signs and go, oh, that's more me this week, and you might find that that's because your rising sign might be Aquarius or something. If you get your chart done, that'll make more sense, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and you might find next week makes more sense to you. These are general readings, so obviously they're not personal. If you want a personal reading, you can come to me at thetarotchick.com. I've got anything from 1 card readings right up to an hour, so you can choose if you want something small to 1 question to 12 questions. So anyway, that's by the by. All right, so we have you at the moment, the 9 of Wands, Michael Douglas in Falling Down. You're going, what is this, a test? What the fuck is going on? So this is like, you're feeling a little bit like everything you try and start or whatever you're trying to do is a bit hard at the moment. Like it's a bit like pushing shit uphill. That's what I want to say. And it's causing you to feel a little bit like you're arguing with people around, or you're snitchy with people around you. Shut the fuck up! 5 of Wands. It might also be that you are arguing with yourself a bit in your head, which makes sense. You get a bit like that and you're a bit like, what else can I do? I think in the past you get stressed about not working because you've been at that rock bottom point where it was like nowhere to go but up, where you've had like the job finished, the money run out, and you're living hand to mouth. But you don't need to stress about that. It's not going to happen every time, and I feel like you need to let go a little bit and not let go and go spending. Let go a little bit of the stress, because it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to end up destitute. I think it just is a timing thing with work. You are in the driver's seat now. This is the Chariot card. It's shotgun, I'm driving. So I feel like you know intuitively, this is the High Priestess card, you know intuitively that there's something happening or there's something more to come, and you need to believe it. So don't stress about what's not happening right here and now, and don't listen to the naysayers. You've probably got people around you that are like, maybe you should just get like a full-time job and not do this anymore, because I mean you're really stressed all the time about, you know, whether or not you've got, you know, a job or not. But they don't understand this industry. And yeah, there's the 7 of Wands, which is like feeling like you've got other stuff you've got to do other than what you want to do, which is true. You've got lots of other bits and pieces to do. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So you've got the naysayers, you've got the people telling you what to do that you don't want to do. That's them going, maybe you should do this. Don't listen to them. If you want to get another job or you have to get another job, you do it. But you don't need to tell everybody about it or tell who you think will be okay about it, because people can make you feel shit just because they want to, because they're assholes. Got the Elder of Wands, which is the King of Wands. This is you. So just stay in your high vibration. Stay in your, I know it's all going to work out. I know I'm going to be fine. I've got ideas, I've got plans, and I've got to stick to them in my mind, even if they're not happening right now. I've got the 4 of Pentacles here, which is there's more to life than money. Now I know with fire signs, sometimes it can be a little bit like, I've got to plan for the future all the time, and I've got to put a little bit away for this and I put a little bit away for that. That's fine, but you've also got to live and you've got to have fun. So just remember that there is more to life than money, and that is the 2 of Cups. So love is important, partnerships are important, and I feel like because we're doing a work reading, this could be that you will meet somebody soon that will be a good partner to collaborate with work-wise. Could be an air sign. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, or what's the other air sign? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And they're coming in with their knowledge and their curiosity. They've got ideas, and they're worth listening to, because the two of you together, there's the King of Wands again, king of fucking everything, is a good match. And I feel like it's a good idea to collaborate with this person. They've got some ideas, and they've got a way to go forward. Whether or not, it might not even be a new, like, it might not be, oh, we've got to do a show together or whatever. It might be that you talk to your agent, who's a sword, who's a air sign. It might be that you're, someone that you trust that's going to help you. It might be a casting agent, somebody that you speak to that is of that sort of type, that goes, you know who you should audition for is blah blah blah. Just listen, take note of the signs. You've got the Three of Swords here underneath, which is the bunny boiler card. I feel like three's a crowd. So if you are thinking of starting up something work-wise with some people, stick to even numbers is what I want to say. 2 or 4. You've got the 4 of Cups here, so don't go for a 3 vibe. I feel like 3 is going to be not a good idea. You want 4 of Cups, which is looking for missing opportunities, not looking and seeing what's around. So try and be open to opportunities or open to new things. 3 of Swords again. So don't let your don't let your heart be distracted by your ideas. Like, don't let other past issues get in your way. Got the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be earning a bit of money soon, balancing home and work, which is good. So you might have to, you'll start to get busy and have to, if you've got a family, you'll have to get in some people to help you out. You got the 20, you got the Judgment card. Your day's coming, Cinderella. It's time to try on the glass slipper and get out there. So someone's going to get, this week, someone's going to get the job, try on the shoe, get the part, and get the money offer. So that's the 10 of Pentacles. So there's things happening for a few fire signs this week. There's a little bit of getting out of your own way, getting out of your own head, but things take time. So I reckon our reading next week will be a lot clearer work-wise, but this week's a little bit of a, by the end of the week, I reckon we'll see some change. So let me know how you go. Have a good week.